What's going on, guys? Project Spartan here, and finally I'm back with some Battlefield 3 gameplay. I'm sorry about last week with the home front again. I'm not sure if you guys actually want to see that or not, but I actually got a couple of comments saying, where's Battlefield 3? We want to see some Battlefield 3, and here it is. Just in case you guys didn't know, I've actually got Premium now, and this is a game of Gunmaster on the map Scrapyard, as you can see. And please ignore this beginning bit because this is a bit of a fail. I don't know how I didn't get that kill because I landed the amount of shots that was actually necessary to win, but to win that gunfight. But hey, you don't always, well, knowing me, I don't win any gunfight really. This is Gunmaster, as I've already said. It's some people are gonna say it's a rip-off of Black Ops with the gun game. Other people might say it's a rip-off of Counter-Strike because they had this kind of game mode as well. But this is actually pretty hard to actually win a match in the first place. There are about 17 guns, and you have to get like 2 kills of each gun. Unless you get to the knife, they need 1 knife kill at the end to actually win the match. And then the gun and the weapon before that is a M320 grenade launcher, but it's got a little bit of a twist on it because instead of firing a 40mm grenade that explodes on impact, this one fires an actual hand grenade. So when it fires, you have to wait a good 3 or 4 seconds to actually wait for it to blow up. But this bit, my first kill, I end up getting a nice little double kill with that MP 443. Moving on to the M93 replica. This used to be my handgun of choice, but at the moment I'll be using the M1911. I'm actually on a nice little streak here. This 44 Magnum, oh my god, I absolutely hate this gun, just like the PP19. But I can actually tolerate this more than the PP19 because that gun is just absolutely useless. But I don't know how, but in this game I actually managed to get kills of it like straight away. But there's one, and I think I get taken out here. That's my first step of the game. I was pretty much I think I was on a 7 kill streak. But yeah, I don't want to talk too much about the gameplay. This time I'm gonna be talking about what happened at UFC 148, which is about a couple of weeks ago, and the main event, Anderson Silva versus Chael Sonnen for that UFC middleweight title. I know I'm kind of late. I'm not sure if you guys watched it, but I think Chael Sonnen was robbed, to be honest, because he was actually dominating the first round just like he did in their first fight. He had Anderson Silva down. He was controlling the engagement, everything like that. He had him right where he wanted him. And in the second round, what happened again? Oh yeah, sorry, I kind of failed that bit. Please forgive me for that. But in the second round, when they were standing up, Anderson Silva was up against the cage, and because Chael Sonnen put him there, and then out of nowhere, Chael Sonnen actually decided to throw this spinning back fist, which wasn't really the smartest of moves because if you guys saw it, you'll be able to see that Chael Sonnen's hand actually hit the cage because Anderson moved out of the way. And then once that happened, you could see in Chael's eyes that he knew he made a mistake, and then from there he just slipped on the floor, and Anderson took advantage of it. But I'm not sure if you guys actually saw before the match even started, Anderson Silva is a bit of a cheater, to be honest. People can say what they want, but I know what I saw. Before the fight starts, I actually put Vaseline on the fighter's face to like kind of protect them a bit and stop them from getting cut as easily. What Anderson Silva was doing, he was rubbing the Vaseline off his face and wiping it onto his shoulders and chest and arms, so Chael Sonnen couldn't grab him and put him down on the floor and everything. But then luckily the referee, Eve Living, actually saw him do it, and he wiped it all off straight away. So that stopped Anderson from actually doing his cheating thing. I think personally, Chael Sonnen should actually get a rematch because that was a bit of a flop match. I was honestly absolutely gobsmacked that Chael Sonnen lost, because what made it worse was I stayed up until 5 AM to actually watch that fight. That's right, 5 AM on ESPN. 5 AM in the morning. I was so happy. I wanted to see Chael Sonnen actually beat Anderson Silva. The first round went well. I was watching it, I was like, yes, Chael's gonna do this. He's finally actually gonna take the title off this I don't want to go to racism and stuff, but take it off Anderson Silva, because personally I'm not really a Anderson Silva fan at all. And granted, he's a good fighter and everything, but I find him to be a bit of an arsehole. Because in the first round, Chael Sonnen was dominating the first 4 rounds, and when it comes to the 5th one, Anderson Silva magically pulled out a submission out of nowhere, and Cho tapped, and then he lost the match. And afterwards, Anderson Silva actually had the, I don't know how to put it, but he actually had the nerve. Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna use that word. He actually had the nerve to say that he had a broken rib. It's like David Hay when he said he had a broken toe when he lost. Granted, David Hay actually did have a broken toe, but afterwards and then he fighted. I can't remember what the guy's name is, Crystal or something. I'm not too sure. But if any of you guys know his name, be sure to correct me. And then just can't believe Chael actually lost. I'm absolutely gobsmacked at that. But Chael, I think he deserves a rematch because he slipped in that one. People can try and argue what this happened, but no, Chael actually slipped on the floor. If you actually watch the match, you can actually see him when he actually slipped on the floor. And they actually gave that fight fight of the night, which is pretty much a big mistake, because I think it should have went to Tito Ortiz and Forrest Griffin's match, because that was actually pretty entertaining. That was actually a fairly long match. It went to the full 5 rounds with Forrest Griffin actually beating Tito Ortiz on points, I think it was. But I don't get what it was with Forrest Griffin, because at the end of the match, he just stormed out of the ring, or sorry, out of the cage. Sorry, he just carried on walking. He didn't look back, no nothing. I think he actually thought that he lost that match. And what I also don't get is after the match, when Tito Ortiz was doing his retiring thing, he wanted Joe Rogan to interview him, because Joe Rogan was the first guy to interview Tito Ortiz when he actually joined the UFC. And no one really interviews the opponent. That's something that's never been seen in UFC history before. But Forrest Griffin actually did interview Tito Ortiz, but I actually think that was actually a huge mistake. Yeah, that's pretty much all I can talk about. This is like half of the matches. I think this is the bit where I lost the lead, but then I regain it later on. This gun right here, the MTAR, the rate of fire it has is just absolutely immense. 900 rounds per minute. But this is the AUG. I don't know about you guys, but the AUG is actually a personal favorite gun of mine in any game that I've played, whether it's been Black Ops, Modern Warfare 2. I know I shouldn't be saying those games because it's got nothing to do with Call of Duty, but even in Battlefield Bad Company 2 and Bad Company 1, the AUG, I don't know what it was, but any game it is that I use the gun, it always feels the same. I can always do pretty well with it. And if you guys want to see some AUG gameplay, you guys let me know and I'll be sure to do it. But also, when Armored Kill gets released in September, I'm going to be doing gameplay of that as well, because I've got, as I said before, I've got premium now. If you guys want to see some Conquest Domination matches from close quarters, be sure to let me know. And also, I want to do some kind of weapon request live thing, where like you guys leave a weapon, like you basically leave a whole loadout. What weapon, what attachment, what sidearm, what infantry ability, what squad ability should I use, and so what sidearm and which class to use it. Because I really want to, and I'll actually live commentate that. Because I've always wanted to actually do that kind of thing, like try and do a live commentary. Because these things are pretty, I'm not sure if you guys, I hope you guys find these entertaining to watch. But I think it would be more fun if you guys actually hear my own live reaction to what's going on in the match. And this bit, I was actually so happy because I managed to get off the LSAT straight away. And that gun is absolutely useless. I don't know what it is, but in this game, all LMGs suffer from what I like to call the ghost bullet. That's when you have your aim on an enemy, you're aiming at them perfectly, you're shooting, the actual sight is still aimed on them, but all the bullets are actually missing for some reason. And that, I don't know about you guys, but that really, really pisses me off, because like when you're actually shooting at them, you're like, you should be dead. Why are you still breathing? How is this possible? And oh my god, that thing really annoys me. Coming up, yes, this is actually one of the. This is a bit of a fail. I tried to hip fire this guy coming up here. If I had the laser sight, it probably would have went down, but no. But this has the flash suppressor, I believe, and I get taken out pretty ridiculously. But they actually end up winning the match. So after this match, I was actually really, really, really happy. I was shouting everywhere. It must have been like 2 or 3 a.m. when I was playing this, because I can actually only concentrate gaming when I'm playing like 2 or 3 like when I'm playing in the late hours, in the early morning and stuff. Get hit by the sun. Ooh yeah, crazy potato. That's a new name. I got taken out again by that same guy from before with the Magnum. No, with the MP4 for free. Fail. Would you guys? I'm not sure. I'm actually thinking of uploading twice a week now. One day it will be a Battlefield, and one day it will be a Homefront. I'm not sure if you guys actually enjoy watching the Homefront gameplays. If you do, let me know, because if you guys don't really want to watch that kind of thing, then I won't really bother posting it. But yeah, this is when I'm actually get the bolt action rifle. But I don't know about you guys, but I cannot snipe to save my life. I literally can't. I can't rush with it. I can't quick scope. I can't sit at the back of the map with a bipod and try taking people out like that. I'm just totally useless at it. As you're gonna see, my sniping fails, as I want to call it. But yeah, this gun game is actually not as easy as people think it is to win, because with each gun you have to get 2 kills of it, and there are certain guns in this game that I actually absolutely hate with a passion. I.e., one of them has to be the PP19. I hate that gun. I've never liked it. If I run out of ammo and I pick it up off the ground, I'm gonna switch back to my kit straight away, even if I'm out of ammo. I'll rather rely on my secondary, an M1911, instead of that PP19. It's just, personally, I just don't even see the point using it. And that was a lucky kill. Got 25% health left, and this bit coming up with the guy on top of the stairs. I don't know how, but I'm not sure if it's this bit. Oh no, it's gonna come up in a bit. You guys will see it really soon. And that same guy keeps taking me out. That guy with the visceral dog tags. I don't even know what the guy's name is, but he was really annoying me. He was actually stopping me from progressing like 5 times. I think I failed this sniping. I think there's gonna be a guy come from the top of the stairs over here on the left. I think so. Here it is. Yep. I managed to hit him once, and then kill list is just 71. It's like, oh my god. I think that sniping should be a one-shot kill. If you get the person in the chest or something, they should die straight away. More sniping fails, as you can see. Right now, bullets need to reload. I'm not even sure if I don't even know when I actually get this sniper kill, because I cannot snipe to save my life. Oh, there it is. This is the grenade launcher I was talking about. It fires 40. It fires hand grenades, and I was so lucky to actually get a kill with it. And I don't know why I actually tried to knife this guy. As you can see, it didn't work out well. It was a pretty huge fail. Oh, and I just want to say again, if you guys would please leave like an entire loadout for me to use, and I will use that in a match in a game of team deathmatch or something, and I'll live commentate that, so you guys can see my actual reaction to actually using that. For example, someone might want to say use the Scar L with a 12 times rifle scope with a heavy barrel, with a squad suppression and a secondary to be the MP412 Rex. I will gladly do that. I just want to say that Scar L with a 12 times rifle scope is actually a pretty good gun. I've actually used it quite a few times on a back to Karkand with on a Conquest and Rush, because that gun has very little recoil, and even if it does have recoil, it's like very minimum upward recoil, and I think that gun is absolute beast. And over here, I don't know why that little knifing animation didn't come up. I almost died here, but actually win the match. I was actually ecstatic over this. I was I was actually screaming my head off at the TV and everything. I was like, yes, come on, yes. I'm sorry if I kind of screamed to the mic. The score wasn't too bad. It was 32 and 28 or 27 or something. I'm not too sure. These are my awards. I'm actually glad. I'm actually really happy that I actually won that match. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know in the comments below if you want to see me use any other weapon, and I'll see you next time, guys. Take it easy. Peace.